In travel trends, prices to travel are already getting hot. Let's bring in travel contributor Janine Tornatore, who has her eyes on the skies and the roads. What are some of the biggest places to go right now?
This summer, there is so much high demand for beach hotspots, from Florida to Mexico to Myrtle Beach. My biggest tip is really to think like a travel contrarian. You want to go where everyone else is not going. So you want to look to those destinations where summer's actually their off season. There aren't a lot of them, to be honest, here in the United States, but somewhere like Scottsdale, Arizona, where I'm coming to you from today, is in their off season. It's a little hot here, no doubt. But they have promotions, what they call their It's That Hot promotion. So you can get actually up to 60% off of hotel properties here in South Scottsdale in the middle of summer season. And, you have so many resorts with pools and ways to cool off, great outdoor activities. If you get up early in the morning, you can hit the trail and, go kayaking before it gets too hot. So lots of indoor activities as well. So, these destinations that are in their off season are really one of the best ways to save this summer if you're thinking about where do I want to go.
Ticket prices for flights are already sky high. So what's your trick there?
Look, airfare prices are only continuing to go up. Domestic, they're up 9% since April. International, 17%. Right now there aren't business travelers heading out midweek. So we're actually seeing some of the best fares on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So plan your trip around midweek flights instead of heading out on the weekends. I also really like, referring to sites like there's one called fairness.com where you can plug in your origin and your destination and it will show you a month's worth of average fares. So you can look at June, July, August. What are the cheapest weeks for me to travel? And also Google Travel is one of my go-tos because with that one, you can aggregate and look at all the travel sites and see where should I book this trip? On which site am I going to get the best deal?
Rental car prices are unbelievable. There's reports of people actually renting U-Hauls to get around.
Yeah, car rentals, it's a little unprecedented this season with so many of the car rental companies having to sell off part of their fleets during the last year. So there's not a lot of supply right now. For car rentals, your biggest way to save is frankly shopping around. And if you're a member of like a membership club like a Costco, go on their website. They actually have a whole travel department and you can really save by shopping on these membership club sites. So if you're a member, make sure you check that out. A lot of people don't even realize it's there. And then look at other sites. There's a great site called autoslash.com and you can plug in after you've already made your car rental. You can plug in your information and they will actually proactively update you if the price goes down. So you can hop back on and make a little amendments and save some money there as well.
Always a pleasure, and those were great tips.
Thanks, Angie.
Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.